everyone, my name is Cal, and today we are playing Danganronpa Lapse! Okay, this is way too freaking loud for my ears, but I think for you guys it should be fine. I've been trying to find the good balance between, like, the music and my voice, so hopefully it'll be fine, yeah! Please tell me, I really hope that, like, you can hear my voice and also hear the music, because I feel like in my previous videos, you couldn't hear the music at all. So, now, we can do this, yeah! So basically, this is a Danganronpa fan game. I've already I've watched playthroughs of all the original Danganronpa games. And I probably watched and played too many fan games for my own good. For my own good and mental health. So, here I am to destroy it even more with another Danganronpa fan game. And this time I'm gonna play it for you guys. So, yeah. This is also specifically for my friend, who has heard me info dump about Danganronpa, but she basically has no idea about what the actual games are like. I think she talked about watching like 1 or 2 episodes of the anime, but the anime is like shit. So yeah, what's in the menu? So now that that's out of the way, let's get it going. Come on. The mini menu is located at the bottom of the screen. Right click to quickly access the save menu. Okay. Hi there. Ooh. The heart of man is very much like the sea. It has its storms, it has its tides, and in its depths, it has its pearls too. Vincent Van Gogh. You're fucking crazy though. Hello? 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 5 more minutes, Mom. No, shut up. No, don't do that. What is that sound? I've never heard an alarm clock in my life. Ring! Okay, goddamn, I'll pick up my medication. Fuck. Ew. Sexy little bed there. I opened my heavy eyelids to an unfamiliar room. Wow, a nice little hotel here. Ooh, I'd stay in this hotel. Oh. Damn, I wanted a king-size bed. God damn it. The hotel never listened to anything I say. Damn. This isn't nearly as good as my room. So much more peasantry than my room, which is luxurious with like 10 monkeys. Guess I was asleep, but where am I? This isn't my room. My room's so much bigger and cooler. I turned my head to the right to see a small old-fashioned alarm clock on the nightstand. The time read 7:30. Yeah, old-fashioned. 7:30? In the morning or the evening? Reached over to stop the alarm when I suddenly felt a dull pain in the back of my head. Ow! Jeez, who fucking hit me? It's my fucking brother, I guess. I sat up from the bed to rub my head and shut off the alarm. The pain subsided quickly, and it was then that I fully take in my surroundings. I found myself in a comfortable room. You know, not great, but it's comfortable, you know. I could do better. Soft lighting rested against the warm-colored walls. The furniture was devoid of any dust or dirt, and the bed itself was extremely lush. An unassuming painting just hung above my head. I scooted from the center of the bed, kicked my feet out from under the covers, and began pursuing the room of its amenities. A roomy closet, a small writing desk in the corner, and a single bathroom. Damn, we're really getting the full setting dump here. It was overall a rather luxurious room without seeming overly elegant in its design. This room is comfortable enough, but how on earth did I end up here? You know, you can't just because you put me in a comfortable room doesn't mean you're not kidnapping me, babe. This room is comfortable enough, but how on earth did I get here? Am I imagining this? Did I just, like, black out or something? I hope I didn't hit my head. I went to the bathroom, turned the cold tap, and let my cupped hands fill with the crisp water before splashing my face. Ooh, hey! You're cute. The chill snapped my senses awake as I took a moment to collect myself. Well, as far as I can tell, I'm in one piece, you know. So far, you know. Might look in my pants and discover, oh shit, that wasn't there before. I noticed my everyday coat was on a hanger behind me. I pulled the coat on and adjusted myself. Gotta get on my emo coat. It wouldn't hurt to recall the basics. My name is Echo Pine. Hey there. What gender are they? What is going on, babe? I thought you were a dude, but I don't know. You dude, girl, non-binary pal, what's going on, babe? I'm a student at Calm Mind Institute, coming towards the end of my final year. Not Host Peak Academy? Damn. Yeah, you're fucking boring and basic, damn. My best friend's Ashley. Ashley! The last thing I remembered was seeing my best friend Ashley off for the day as she went to go take care of the horses. She's a horse girl? Damn, I know her horse girl. Ashley. I wonder if she made it home alright. I admit I was a little less thorough in making sure she made it into her house that late afternoon, but I'm sure she's alright. You know, there may have been like a few, like, you know, scary guys in like all black and no faces, but like, you know, I'm sure she's fine, you know? Or I hope. I don't have a lot of faith in myself. I racked my brain thinking about that evening. Ooh. Setting. Alright, thanks for the lift. And be careful with your ankle. I can't believe you insist on driving even though it's sprained. It's no problem at all. I just gotta, you know, smile through the pain, you know? Besides, my ankle's almost done healing, so it's no big deal. It's not like I drive with that foot anyway. I'm just worried since I can't walk to the door. I wanted to see if Applejack was in a petting mood tonight. My house is right there. You don't need to worry. And if she is, I'll make sure to give that kitty a good scratching for you. Alright, thanks. Night, Ash. Good night, Echo. I left the car and parked and watched as Ashley crossed the lawn. I declined putting any more strain on my left ankle since it was still recovering from a strain, but I remained vigilant. Her porch light wasn't on, so as she got close to the house, she faded into the evening shadows. I waited for a few more minutes until I heard her front door close. For a few minutes? Girl, how long did it take you to get those keys? Click. Okay, time to get back. I shifted back into drive and let the wheels crawl before accelerating. But upon my slow graze across the gravel, I didn't see her living room light turn on. I was worried, but I was certain I heard her front door close. You know, maybe she was just feeling a little, you know, emo. Was I really certain, though? I remember clearly driving off, not seeing her living room light turn on. Oh. Nothing. Suddenly, a darkness welled up inside me. Was I in this strange, unknown remote location because I didn't make sure my friend was safe in her home? Is this karma? Christ, I know I'm a terrible friend, but like, jeez. You put me in a really nice hotel for, you know, this strange friend karma. No, that would be absurd. Those two things can't be linked together just because I was less cautious than usual. I combed through the room once more and realized I didn't have any of my personal possessions on hand or in the room itself. No phone to call Ashley to make sure she's okay. Sure, there's an ancient landline service phone in the room, but I didn't know where I was to begin with. I started to panic. I had to get out of here. I got so caught up in both my head and an unprovoked fear that I threw the door open with full force, nearly hitting the person just outside. That person happened to be... Whoa, watch it! Ash? Huh? Echo? It was strange. The very friend I thought I suffered a consequence for not making sure they made it home safe was standing right in front of me for some inexplicable reason. You're okay. Ashley Westbridge, a dear old friend of mine. She has that, you know, old money look to her. She has an old money name. Girl. Christ. She's what some people would call a horse girl, which seems like a vague thing to call someone who just happens to tend to equines. Is that like a fancy word for horses? That irrelevant thought aside, though. Yeah, of course I'm okay. I mean, did you see that hotel room? Christ, like, keep me in here forever. But what about you? You're as pale as a ghost. That's how I normally am. I'm fucking white as shit. I just got a little worked up is all. I woke up in this unknown place and I thought it was because I didn't see your lights go on in your house before I drove off. I rattled off the thoughts that surged my fears just moments ago. Echo, it's okay. You don't have to worry about a thing. I made it home to take care of Hyperon, all in one piece. I was just a little tired as all, so I went straight to the stables behind the house and took the back door entrance. Sorry I worried you. The classic danganronpa music. Ashley wrapped me in a big familiar hug, and I immediately felt calm. I imagine this is a little bit different. I mean, it has like the same danganronpa elements, but like, you know, for one, you know, it has 10 students instead of the usual 16, or sometimes 15, you know. You never know what you're gonna get, but, you know. and you actually have someone in the game who you knew like beforehand, so it's cool. Thanks, Ash. I know I shouldn't get so worked up about stuff like that, but sometimes, I can't help it, one thought led to another, and I just jumped to the worst possible conclusion. You know how it be. Oh, Echo, you needn't fret so much. You make yourself sick with worry. However, I can totally understand where the worry might come from, especially in this scenario where we're just, kidnapped. Yeah, just where are we? Christ, what kind of social experiment is this? Yes, that is the question. With my mind and heart at ease, I discussed the situation with Ashley. I told her that I woke up not long ago thanks to the provided alarm clock, and her experience was just the same. She too felt the dull pain of a lingering headache upon awakening, and she too felt a brief moment of confusion due to the unknown setting. I couldn't find any of my possessions in my room. I tried to find my phone to call you, but no luck. I don't have anything of note in my room either. I don't have any of my things with me, like my satchel or phone. It's odd, although there aren't any answers to the obvious questions like, how did we get here, where are my things, etc. I feel strangely comfortable here, there's a lot of amenities and like all that shit. I might steal like some of the shampoo and stuff. I think it might be that super plush bed. Not gonna lie, I'd really like that back home. Can I like steal that? Please don't. I don't think the staff here would appreciate that. We laughed among ourselves and decided to explore what seemed to be some sort of mansion. I still felt uneasy, but thanks to seeing a familiar face here, I felt a little safer. I closed my room door behind me, noticing there was a plaque that was adorned with the symbol of my high school. Looking further down the hall, the various other doors' plaques had the same features. I spotted Ashley's door right away as well. It seems her room was just adjacent to mine across the hall. Oh, is this like a student competition? So, as it turns out, I wasn't recording the full screen, and it was cropped at like a really bad angle. And I think I did this last time where I full screened it and then it fucked things up. So I think I'll have to like re-record it, but I don't want to. Looks like there's other students here as well. Other plaques with school emblems, I'm assuming. Seems that way, although I haven't run into anyone yet. Not literally like you, of course. Very funny. The hall interior was all very ornate, dark wood lighting the walls and candle scones lighting the path. The dark wood floor was covered in a thick woven rug that created a path towards an opening in the hallway. I think I can hear some others down the hall. Ooh, are we getting the big, like, panoramic scene where we just, like, look around just like, oh my god, look at all these people. Ashley took the lead as we curiously walked through the hall, taking in the ambiance as we gazed at the miscellaneous paintings of nature that hung on the wall. The sound of lively conversation grew louder as we approached the connecting room. Ooh, sexy! Sure enough, there were 3 other people having a lively chat in the foyer. Ooh, hey there! Hey, you two! Good of you to make it! I was wondering how many other people were gonna come. You could just count how many doors with plaques there are in the living quarters hallway. Nah, I'm not attentive for something like that. I'm dumb. I'll just figure out how many of you I'll meet up with. You're awfully carefree, aren't you? Ooh! Hi! You're pretty. Oh my god. Love your design. You're so pretty. Hi! Love the nails and the color scheme. Why are you so pretty? Oh my god. I'm in love. Hi! You're awfully carefree, aren't you? Yeah, it's because I have good company with you lovely folks. Hey, wanna go out sometime? No. Oh, come on! What's the cold shoulders? I'm just here to have a good time. Here to have a good time, not a long time. The person with the hat. I love that that's the only, like, outstanding feature about this man. Continued preoccupying his less present. The person with the hat continued preoccupying his present, less than willing company with his lively conversation. Nobody else was speaking, just him. It wasn't a lively conversation, it was just him talking. I quietly took in the atmosphere of the foyer before approaching the group. The main clearing was huge. It featured a shiny white marble floor extending into 2 spiraling staircases on either side of the circular walls. An elevator resided in the center of the wall, opposite from the front door. A beautiful grand chandelier hung from the center of a marble ceiling, just above a modest table above ground level. The wooden table itself was a bare, only containing a decorative flower vase and a very polite note printed on premium-grade cardstock. Damn, that's some nerd shit. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Please make your welcome official by signing in, utilizing the bracelets that have been provided. Simply tap the bracelets to the digital kiosk that is located at the foot of the stairs. This little thingy, right? I lifted my left wrist to see the bracelet in question. It's a light, simple thing. A rose gold plate with my name on it strung into a bracelet with a small chain of the same color. I hadn't even noticed it until now. Ashley was admiring hers just as I did. Her bracelet hung on her right wrist, just above her own wood cuff bracelet. I looked over at the other students' wrists as well, and they all had the same thing, albeit presumably with their own names. What was the purpose of these things anyway? Now all of them just have your name on them. Echo Pine, Echo Pine, Echo Pine. It's signifying that you're their property. They're your property, whatever. Words. Rather than getting absorbed in wondering about the small decoration, I decided to join in the small conversation. So guys, how's the weather? We don't have windows here. Oh! Hello there. Have you thoroughly scanned your bracelets? Yes. We all convened here just a few minutes ago. I recommend you scan your bracelets on the kiosk as well, since it grants access to rooms after the welcome. You're like the stern character, aren't you? Hi. Please, talk to me more. Open your eyes. What color are your eyes? Hi. You're so pretty. I love your design. Please, talk to me. I love your jacket. I love your skirt. I love your everything. Please, love me. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I went over to the aforementioned kiosk that was nestled strangely within the luxurious decor. The kiosk displayed a simple map of the first floor layout by default. The foyer led up to 4 locations: the living quarters, the dining hall, the study, and the theater. Ooh, the theater! Where I belong. I held up my wrist close to the screen, and it quickly detected my bracelet, displaying a sparse summary of information, my name, and a profile picture. Echo Pine. Thank you for signing in. You may now roam the first floor freely. Your bracelet corresponds to your room and your room alone. They are paramount to keeping your personal room and its belongings safe. Please take care of it. Please make yourself comfortable with the given accommodations, and once again, welcome. Screens went to the original map screen, as it was before. I scanned my bracelet. I stepped aside to let Ashley sign in as well, and in the meantime, got to introduce myself to the other students. Hey there, I'm Echo Pine, and this is my friend, Ashley Westbridge. Nice to meet you all. Likewise, I'm Arturo Campopiano. Okay, weird name. I'm Arturo Campiano, but just artist vibe, you know. Missy Vepper, the pleasure is all mine. No, the pleasure is all mine, baby girl. Did she have like a Kimigashine choker? Girl, are you a weeb? The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. Kenan Ota. Oh, hey. Your name's cool. Have you all met before? That would be negative. Nothing like making new friends, right? Kenan said nothing, instead letting out a loud sigh with absolutely no subtlety in hiding her annoyance towards Art's enthusiasm. She's a little, Kyoko of the group. I see. That said, you mentioned you two are acquainted? Ooh, she has green eyes! Hey. I'm sure there's some, sapphic songs about green eyes. Oh my. Oh my god, Missy, hi. You wanna come Missy Calamity? I mean, that'd be weird if in this lore my first name is Calamity. You know, forget the details. Just marry me. Oh yeah, we were pen pals the summer before high school started, and we just became close over time. That's quite endearing. A real little dimple. Oh, thank you? I didn't expect that kind of answer from Missy. Maybe she's the type to secretly cry at romantic movies. Oh my god. You can cry with me, baby girl. You can cry. I like her nails. It's like they're all black except for her ring finger. That's cool. I love your design. Please marry me. Well, if we're all signed in, why don't we visit the dining hall? I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel tea is in order after waking up, you know, like a little rich girl does. I'm in favor of that idea. I'd like to explore afterwards as well. Yeah, I wonder who else we're gonna run into. This is exciting! Yeah, we're totally not gonna die here. Missy walked briskly towards the dining hall, which was just opposite the living quarters hall where we entered the foyer. Art followed quickly after, which just left Kanon back in the giant clearing. I'll explore my own pace, thank you. Bitch. Okay, hey Cassie. Okay, I suppose we'll see you later? With a curt and definitive statement, Kanon made her case saying she was going to stay put in the foyer. Because she is a little stubborn little gremlin thing. Ashley and I followed the other two into the dining hall, leaving Kanon to her business. The dining hall was rather small and intimate. A single long craft wood... I can't word today! A single long woodcraft table and modest chandelier created the centerpiece. A black marble fireplace with a natural painting just hanging... A black marble fireplace with a natural painting hanging just above the A black marble fireplace with a natural painting hanging just above decorated the far wall. The table bore 16 chairs, 14 on each side, and 2 at the head of the table. The table was already decorated with light accessories, candelabra, small vases of flowers, and an encyclopedia about ships. This is not 16 chairs, babe. This is 8. No, whatever. The room itself was connected to a small kitchen, one with the usual kitchen staple appliances, an oven, a refrigerator, a large dishwashing sink, a gas range, and all the utensils and tools one might need. I'm not taking this in at all. A small storehouse pantry was off to the side, with nothing of readily edible interest to the common person. Wow, this place is super loaded, huh? You're gonna die, like, first, bro. No, he gives me second victim vibes. They probably play by different rules here, since, you know, there's only 10 people, so it might be, like, less, but still. Art made a beeline for the 2 side rooms, poking in and out of the dining hall between the pantry and the kitchen. Missy, on the other hand, gazed slowly around the dining hall itself. She's taken it in. It's a very fine setting, but not so much that it feels oppressively high-end. Yep, everything looks to be in order for a good meal! Yeah! Probably get like a bunch of chicken and stuff. KFC, baby! Art finally stopped pacing around and sat on one of the seats, kicking his feet up on the table as he looked around the room, because he's a little snot. Missy noticeably shook her head at the action. As you should, Missy. Where is everyone? This place is like a bunch of people. There are only 5 of us. Come on, we can't have a killing game with 5 people. I wonder if no one else woke up yet. Maybe others ignore their alarm? Some people like to sleep in and all. I'm in this killing game. I'm sleeping through my alarm right now. I'm just like, beep, beep. I approached the natural painting above the fireplace, admiring the soft colors and brushwork. As I stood in front of it, the painting faded out to reveal what looked to be an emblem. Following the display of the emblem screen, an announcement came from the overhead speakers within the room, the voice silvery and modulated. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a lovely stay. Feel free to utilize the kitchen to your heart's content, or if you are unable to, you may use the automated feature by tapping your bracelet onto the kitchen's digital kiosk and selecting a meal. Because, you know, in case some of you are lazy assholes. Or if neither of those suit your particular taste, you may consult your group's ultimate level kitchen hand. Ooh! We got an ultimate here? Are we ultimates? The emblem disappeared, returning the screen to its initial artwork display. But what did that mean? What's an ultimate level kitchen hand? It's our slaves, don't worry about it. I turned to ask one of the other students, but it looked like Art had already figured it out. Or rather, figured something out. Whatever he started going on about next made no sense to me. Oh, I get it! This is a safe house, a private group provided for us since we signed up for the preservation project. Oh, makes so much sense. Bro, stop lore dumping on me. What do you mean? Huh? You signed up to be here? I mean, this is a sick ass hotel, but still, we're kind of here against our will, babe. Yeah, of course. If I guess correctly, we all seem to be ultimate students. Okay, you are. There's some serious ultimate vibes in this room, don't you think, broski? Or, you know, sis sibling, whatever you are. Yes, that seems to be the case. What's an ultimate student? What? Danganronpa? Dang it, Grandpa? What are you, killing game? Monokuma? What are you talking about? You crazy? Oh, you don't know? Oh man, what are you even doing here? Ultimate students are typically high school students that are super excelled in their field of expertise. They are often scattered by groups with various intentions, virtuous or nefarious. They will often have a focused set of skills that makes their abilities desirable to certain people, and with good reason. If there's a talent you can think of, there's probably an ultimate student out there that'll knock your socks off with their amazingness. So basically, there's someone out there who's always better than you. So you're saying everyone here is super talented, and I'm just little old me? You're kidding, right? You've been walking around this whole time with Ashley Westbridge, the ultimate jockey, and you didn't even know? Bro, who even are you? Bro, you don't know who Ashley Westbridge is? I mean, she's my best friend. She's the ultimate jockey, bro. She's the ultimate, player. She's the ultimate horse girl. What are you even fucking talking about, you crazy? Ashley Westbridge. That's Westbridge. Ultimate jockey. Huh? Ultimate jockey? What the frick? I don't really talk about my talent outside my usual day-to-day. I've heard of Ashley Westbridge's accomplishments. She could wrangle just about any horse and ride to the victory! Yeah! Oh my god, she's just so fucking cool, man. It's quite impressive to be able to tame such creatures in any variety nonetheless. However, I read that you excel best in your main partner, Hyperion, a Pinter Trakehenner. However you fucking pronounce that. Oh my, I didn't realize my achievements were so far to be regarded. It's a little embarrassing hearing others remark upon them. Oh, stop it. Don't even stop. I didn't do much. Wow, even so. I looked over to Ashley, who, despite the sudden grandeur, looked as modest as ever. Honestly, I thought you were just a typical crazy Christian horse girl. I don't know whether to find that humbling or insulting to my talents. So, Ashley held the title of Ultimate Jockey, huh? I was curious to know what that implied. I never knew her to be particularly eccentric when it came to her lifestyle at the stables. For how long during our friendship did she have that title? Enough about me. What about you two? I admit, I can't really put a talent to either of your names. With newfound knowledge of the situation, I was curious to learn about the other students here. I want to learn about Missy, but, save the best for last, you know. Your name is Art, right? May I ask what your talent is? Sure, I'm the ultimate gopher. That's an ultimate gopher. First. Yeah, I'm the ultimate gopher. I mean golfer. I never miss my marks. Total holes in one all day, every day. Yeah. It's a hole, I can put my balls in it. Yeah, I mean what? Wow, how did you manage that? That's so cool. I don't know. I can't stand having to put more energy into extra strokes, so I make the first and last one count. What kind of reasoning was that to become a pro golfer? You just became the ultimate golfer out of just laziness? That's an interesting way to go about it. I can't even imagine being able to control the club like that. It took a lot of practice for sure. I used to golf a lot with my grandpa. You know, he used to make fun of me for being gay, but you know, it was all good fun back in the day, so I guess I never thought about it as work, you know. I flub a few times, sure, but who doesn't? We all make mistakes. You know, even if I murdered someone, you know, we all make mistakes. Art seems to have taken a lot of pride in this title. It's admirable. Oh my god, Missy. Hi, Missy. What those individual groups or institutions do with the students is beyond me. I've not heard of many stories of success or failure from anyone who's had the luxury of being accepted. In any case, don't take much stock in the title, that's all I'm saying. I have to admit, though, I'm rather curious of the titles now that the subject's been brought up. That's understandable. I'm the ultimate tactician. Ooh! Oh my god, that's so cool. Tactician? Like battle tactics? Like Sangonomiya Kokomi? No, it's more like political campaign tactics and strategies, the less interesting of the two people usually think of. I've been at the forefront of numerous political campaigns and battles, many of which I've been employed to strategize against by opposing forces. Really? Aren't you basically manipulating the winner outcome then? The choice is not mine, but the people's. I simply put the message out there, bringing it in the most self-beneficial way possible for each side. You know, even if it's, you know, I may stretch the truth a little bit, but, you know, it's also good to the people. I think political campaigns can be interesting. It's like a really long index finger. But wouldn't the ultimate campaign manager be a more appropriate title? Well, I'm not the one who came up with the title. I see. Missy seems to be a very self-assured person who doesn't seem to care much for the extravagance of an ultimate title implies. Yeah, I like that about her. She's very, sure of like herself rather than like an ultimate title. No, I like that in a woman. Such captivating titles! I'd love to watch one of your games, Art. Oh, it's nothing. I bet horse racing is much more interesting. Indeed, your feats of athleticism are quite impressive. Yeah, I admit it's hard to imagine, you know. Why didn't you frickin' tell me, Ash? It's really not a big deal, Echo. Honestly, the whole ultimate student thing feels a tad blown out of proportion. Something Ashley was done with the praise, I shifted the topic. Well, now that we're all acquainted, why don't we look around some more? Looks like there's more to be seen upstairs. Oh, yes, it was a pleasure talking to you two. Don't be a stranger, we can explore together. Echo, does Echo not have an ultimate talent? What are they doing there then? Art's echoing voice. Echoing voice? You mean me? Sounded through the dining hall. Oh man, these kitchen features are wild! What's this? Clunk! A body has been discovered! On second thought, I might keep an eye on Art for a little. I'm sure he wouldn't mind the company. My Monica voice is a little out of practice. A body has been discovered! I've been trying to keep it all fresh and nice, but, you know, sometimes it gets a little rusty, you know. I'd be able to do this in a hot minute. Alright, we'll be around. Ashley and I stepped out of the dining hall into the foyer once more. Kenan didn't stay for long. The foyer was devoid of her presence. Where to? The stairs are going up, but I think we should check out the entirety of this floor first. I was thinking the same thing. Why don't you pick where we go next? Sure. The other locations are the study and theater. Let's visit the study. So the study. The study was cramped. Encyclopedias that filled to the ceiling covered an abundance of subjects, ranging anywhere from medical to athletic. There was a small office corner provided studying the tomes in relative ease. Another digital kiosk stood off to the side, showing a searchable list of books in the study. Wow, they're really making it very accessible to the students here. Ashley observed the kiosk curiously as they gawked at the variety of reading materials stuffed in the shelves. Oh wow! This Grecian encyclopedia was only published 2 years ago! I have an old version, so this could be really interesting. You would be excited about that. What? Now that you know that I'm the ultimate jockey, it all makes sense? No, you're still the same old horse girl I know, but with a fancy title. There were 2 other students taking residence in the library, one meekly hiding in the corner, the other calmly leafing through their book of choice. Ooh! Hey! You taste sexy. You're looking fine. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the meek student first. I'm gonna talk to you. I approached the meek student standing in one of the corners of the room. They're chanting a weird curse or something. I like this ring thing they have here. The W. The design's cool. Hey there. Sorry to spook you. I'm just going around meeting everyone. I'm Echo Pine. I was dragged out of my room by that guy over there. He's evil! I peered over at the aforementioned person, who just looked to be calmly inspecting the row of books. He's just so evil! And he's just doing, like, absolutely nothing. He's just, like, just being the most chill person ever, doing absolutely nothing. This person's like, evil! Pure evil! The devil! Fine. He didn't drag me out. I ran into him while I was wandering around. I just wanted to be alone to study. God. She shot me a troubled glance after admitting her lie. Okay. Can you tell me about yourself? Me? I'm Sei Kono. I'm a watchmaker. Would you then, by chance, be the ultimate watchmaker? I guess you could say that. I just tinker with watches and stuff. They go for really high prices, apparently, but I don't particularly care for the money. I don't care for money. Her design is cool. Someone wants to offer me 3 luxury cars for a single watch. He must have some very well-admired craftsmanship. I guess so, but I can't even drive. What are they gonna do with 3 cars? Mood. She climbed up and awkwardly turned back around to face the bookshelf corner. I didn't want to pry, so I just left her alone. Calm student. Hey there, sexy. The green-haired student noticed me approaching him, and deftly flipped his book shut with one hand, giving me his full attention. Hey there. Hey there, Rentar Kenny. Good morning. I immediately felt that attention be nearly palpable from his focused gaze alone. My heart was beating so fast, I kind of wanted to kiss him. Oh my god. Are you finding everything alright? I say with a fuckboy look in my eyes. Are you finding everything alright? This study has quite a pleasant atmosphere, wouldn't you agree? Oh, yes, it's very well accommodated. I said the exact same thing. The study as well as the rest of the facility are very nicely prepared. Indeed, you could spend days in this well-kept study enriching your mind in regards to whatever subject your heart desires. Doesn't that sound like an inviting prospect? I feel like you're trying to, like, get me to sleep with you. Or maybe I'm just, like, horny. Why are the people hot? I don't see why not. A location for ultimate students should be in peak condition, right? This preservation project situation seems to be equipped for comfort. So you've been made aware of the preservation project. He hesitated, as if chewing meticulously on his next statement. Do you have an ultimate talent? If I'm being honest, I'm not sure I even know what my talent is, considering the situation seems to revolve around it. Everyone I've met so far seems to have some kind of title. I admire your candor. Who knows? May have some innate skills that you personally think are average. You think so? I feel pretty ordinary, and I've never been the center of mass attention for anything particular. The skill might just require us to decapitate, so to speak. Luckily, this appears to be the ideal place and social environment for expanding upon such hidden abilities. However, I wouldn't worry much about it. Whatever underlying passion or talent you have for you, it's for you and you alone to enjoy. That's reassuring. I feel like I just stumbled into something out of my league with so many skilled students. What are you, the ultimate, like, therapist? Yeah, hi. If you don't mind me asking, what's your ultimate talent? Of fucking course it is. It's hard to describe. I'm called the ultimate charisma. Cyrus Cirque, by the way. Hey baby, you wanna, like, get out of this place? I mean, if you ask, I mean, sure. I mean... Oh, Jesus. Is that why? Is that why Say called Cyrus the old just evil? Just the ultimate evil! The evil little bastard! How dare you be so pretty! God damn it! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm supposed to fall for you? Nice to meet you. Sexy? I guess you. A pleasure. Okay, yes, a little hot in here. Oh, I didn't really understand the implication of this title, but I could feel sort of a alluring presence in. Was like the people who scouted him like, oh my god, you're so fucking hot, just come in here as the ultimate, like, sexy. The ultimate sexy, yeah. I suppose that's what charisma is. After meeting with the two others in the study, Ashley and I chatted about the other students. So we met Say and Cyrus, a watchmaker and a charismatic person, respectively. I suppose one could become talented at improving their characteristics if they wanted to. Could be similar to managing a brand, perhaps? Maybe. Regardless, it seemed nice enough. Yeah, they seem sweet, if not a little shy. And Cyrus is a woo mama. Let's go to the theater next. Okay, so we have 3 more people to meet. Ashley and I walked across the hallway to our next location, theater. The theater was something to behold. Though it was a fairly intimate setting with a few row seats and a medium-sized stage, it still had an air of elegance into the decor. The rich velvet curtains glowed underneath the gaze of a bright spotlight. The stage itself was occupied by 3 students who seemed to be having a heated discussion. Ooh! I like your designs, you two. Especially you. Hey! You really want to stand by that theory? Hey, they're the antagonists, aren't they? Hey, to each their own. I'm not knocking you for not thinking the obvious. Let's settle down, please. Come on, guys. Just shut up and kiss each other already. Absolutely not. I have no intention of changing my view for this scoundrel. Jeez, scoundrel. It's cold, especially to a stranger. You two don't need to get so heated about something like this. It's an important matter between 2 strongly opinionated people. So we agree on that matter. Maybe I should cut in? What's going on here? I said before thinking that I got decked in the face. The three turned around, surprised, for not being able to see me and at the unlit foot of the stage. Need you ask such a foolish question? We're discussing the dire and apparently questionable existence of this! The white-haired student crouched down to reveal a painting that was turned away from the audience. It was a framed picture of what looked like ink block art. Oh no. Are they arguing about what it is? Oh my god! Shut up! Shut up! That is not a fucking funyurimpa. Shut the fuck up. Shut the front motherfucking door. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you dare. I swear to God. Shut the fuck up, all of you. I fucking hate you guys. Oh, I see. You're trying to figure out what the painting is. Yes, and what do you see? I started for a moment, but looked up at the two patiently, in all seriousness, waiting for my answer. I'll have to think about it. No immediate answer. I felt her judging eyes pierce my soul. It's a dog. Not everything has to be a dog. It's clearly an elephant. Personally, I always see a dog, but it's clearly a funyurimpa, guys. So, just a different four-legged animal. The conversation seemed pretty heated. Why are you guys so heated about this? I might have better luck if I just talk to them individually. And then, one of them murders the other for, trying to do that. For like, you thought it was an elephant this whole time! And then, but he's fucking dead. White hair student, apron wearing student, dark haired student. Hey old man. You have an interesting color scheme. I visited the white hair student on the stage. So, about the painting, I think I do see the elephant. Then I go over to the other guy and I'm like, I think I do see the dog. I'm on your side. Wow. Is he like a musician? Because like from the looks of his like pattern, it was like a violin sort of thing? Or like a music note thingy? I don't know. No need of feigned understanding. I'm quite self-assured that the painting's intention was to illustrate an elephant as abstract as it appears. Uh-huh. I stared at the painting a little longer. The more I looked at it, the more I willed it into being what he claimed was a true subject. I seriously don't see an elephant. Are you guys okay? I guess okay. I sort of see an elephant. Despite being what the subject was, I couldn't make out anything within the shapes. It's a funyurimpa, guys! So, do you have an eye for this kind of thing? An eye for abstract art? Ahime, my friend. I'm not an ultimate artist. I'm the ultimate opera singer. Although there's a tort is a guess I wouldn't get it. Thank you so much. What was your name again? He rambled on about something a bit further before stopping himself. Right, of course, that's the shit, dude. You're so true. But where are my manners? Forte solo. Charmed, I'm sure. Forte solo? Okay. Okay. He is some sort of like a music person. He gave a deep bow as he introduced himself and slowly rose, and went to look at the painting some more, indicating an end to the conversation. He sure has some interestingly placed dramatic moments. Apron wearing soon. Let's just go down the list. The girls caught in the middle of the quarrel stepped down from the stage and left the other two to glare at each other in silence. They're so gonna get together later. Pandora Espere, nice to meet you. Likewise, I'm Echo Pine. Echo Pine, I hope we get along. So, I was informed this little group of students is composed of students that have ultimate talents. Did you happen to have an ultimate title of some sort? Oh, yes. I'm known as the Ultimate Baker. Wow. It's a pretty popular one in, like, danganronpa OCs. I'm saying this because I have an Ultimate Baker. With her last name literally just means cupcake. That's not the point. Yeah! Pandora Espere. And yourself? About that. I don't seem to know. I don't think I have one, if I'm being honest. That doesn't matter. It doesn't make you any less of a person. I'm glad, wow, very anti-Nagi-Do. Ugh, you don't have an ultimate talent? You're so fucking worthless. Ugh, don't even fucking talk to me trash. So, what do you think the painting is? I'm not really sure myself. But for something as ambiguous as that, it can be whatever the viewer wants it to be. Ne pas? I suppose so. Why are you guys speaking French? Perhaps it isn't the subject of the piece that is most important, but rather is the emotion it conveys to the individual. Yeah, just a bunch of shapes and a cow print. Black and white are quite striking colors to work with, aren't they? There's a lot of symbolism behind those two simple colors. But I can only wonder if the artist behind the piece enjoyed creating it. The art wouldn't have come to life otherwise, so I don't see why not. I agree. Nora, you're such a warm presence. Dark-haired student. I approached the student wearing the fur-lined jacket. So, about the painting, I think I do see the dog. Really? You're two timing bitches. You don't have to lie. I don't care what it is. In fact, I don't even know what the painting is either, so I made something up. A dog is easy to imagine. It's just a piece of pareidolia. Pareidolia? Why are you guys saying such complicated words? The act of perceiving a subject of significance, where there's no meaningful interpretation. For example, seeing objects in cloud formations, or hearing indistinct voices and random noise. Oh, wasn't there like a trend where it was like, what you hear in this song is how you're gonna die. In this case, seeing a dog is an abstract painting. Dogs are common enough animals, yeah? Who doesn't like to think about dogs? I stared at the painting a little longer. The more I look at it, the more I willed it into being what he said it was, even if he did make it up. I always thought it was a dog though. It looks like a French bulldog. Like, don't you guys yet? And I guess I sort of see the elephant if you think of this as like the trunk, and like you think of like this like the tail or something. I don't know. And like this is the hind legs. I don't know, man. Or maybe like this is the front leg. This is the hind. I don't know, man. Despite being told what the subject was, I couldn't make out anything with these shapes because it's a fucking finger ripper. Isn't it a little cruel to make something up when he's so intense about it? I just wanted to explain what he saw, what he did, but he truly wouldn't. So much for friendly discussion. To each their own, I suppose. Well, anyway, I'm just going around meeting anyone. I would tell you my talent if I had one. You have an ultimate title, or you can't remember? He's even muttering under his breath about my last statement, but I paid no mind. Wait for his response. I'm Lyle Termina, the ultimate puzzle master, a connoisseur of word puzzles, block puzzles, escape room puzzles, the like. Whoa. That's why you were going on about that shit. So you're playing the fucking mind games. Now, if you don't mind. Well, I turned back to the painting, ending a conversation abruptly. Puzzles, huh? Maybe you're trying to unscramble the shapes in that painting. Ashley and I left Forte and Lyle to have their spat in peace. Pandora stayed behind, trying still to settle the two down. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna end it here. So, because I have to... No, don't do that. I think I'm gonna end it here because, you know, I don't want to be recording for too long. And, yeah, so far it seems pretty interesting, the preference. There seems to be a lot of, like, individual lore to it. So, yeah. Man, we got a local horse girl Bessie here. Her and her little self. She's definitely gonna die. I'm so sorry, Ash, but you're definitely gonna die. You have connections to the main character, and you have horses at home waiting for you. Definitely death flag. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next video in the next part of the series. Bye!